Hi guys and welcome to this new video. Today we're going to discuss why GAN has a big downfall and is going to be done in the next few years. So I will start off with saying we all know and love GAN, because that is true. It's the big brand everyone knows and loves, and it was always an unmatched leader in the cubing industry in terms of cubing releases and cubes in general. They mainly specialized on their quality and new technology that they have released over the years, and with the adjustment systems and so on. They were always the first ones releasing new technologies in cubes. And that was always great, always a great response, always a great thing. There was never a big fail or something like that that wasn't liked. So always good releases. Okay, some cubes that were less liked than others, but still overall a great variety of cubes and great releases. Over the years, other brands have developed, and Moyu was always one of them, so they were like always there as the second, I'd say. We have X-Men Tornadoes and Shi-Eat, Yangsheng and so on. And they were always a competitor for GAN, but never matched the lead and the quality they had. It was like little brothers comparing to the older one. And that has changed lately. And by surprise, that has changed lately. Today we're going to go through why things happen, and what even happened. First off, I was also and am a huge fan of GAN. I have gotten my first cube from GAN, which was the 354M back in the day in, I think it was 2018, 19 maybe, and it's a great cube. Yeah, till this date, literally small form factor, but still, yeah, and I really enjoyed it with magnets. My first magnetic high quality premium cube. The next one after that was the GAN 356X, which was also a really good cube. And the year it came out, it was the main flagship, everyone used it. And after that, I waited a few releases. Then I firstly was sponsored by Speedcube shop, and through them I have gotten my hands on the 11M Pro, which I also really liked, and I literally till then mained every GAN cube I've gotten. So the 356X and 11M Pro were my mains. I've tried here and there some more cubes and different brands, but I have never changed my main cube from GAN to another brand. And then the 12th maglev came, and I had my problems with it, because in that year they have released the maglev technology. They had a few ups and downs with Moyu, because they were not sure who was one to invent it. So it was like, I think a few weeks before GAN, the Moyu had released their cube with the maglev technology, but I think GAN has announced it earlier or had like all the plans before that, so they are not sure. The companies are not sure to who it belongs to, but yeah, everyone's using it. X-Men Designs have also stepped up onto it. As I said, with the maglev technology I had my issues, because the corner cutting has gotten immensely worse with the 12th maglev in comparison to the 11 Pro. So yeah, that's like, I had my issues. Also, I think they have changed a bit of the piece design of the design of the pieces, more bulky, not rounded up, and I don't really know if that helped. So a year later I got my hands on the 13 maglev, and it has really changed quite much as of a feeling, but the more I used it, the more I recognized that the issue with the maglev is still there. They have added in that year the edge to core magnets, which were new. No one else is using them, and they were supposed to give like more stability. If you want to see my review about the GAN 13 maglev, it's up here in the info box. The feel and the piece and the friction feel of the 13 maglev was much different to the 12, but I still had the lockup issue. I always said to myself that it was me, that I was the problem, or that I thought or couldn't handle it, because I always said to myself, well, Timon Kolashinsky is using it, he's getting incredible times and averages, so it has to be me. It was also the time where Timon did the world record average and then got beaten by Max Park, and then did it again. So and Max came, evened it out. So all crazy stuff. But with the 12 and the 13, in these 2 years, these cubes were not my mains. Also, don't forget to check out the link in the description where you can get every cube. With my discount code Wkeyrambo, you get extra 5% off your order, so please don't forget to check it out. SpeedCube shop, link in the description. So basically, to sum it all up, I think the problem that GAN has, because many other cubers also, and other big cubers that have used GAN as their main cubes, have now changed it to Moyu or Tornado. So I think the problem is that they were so bored at the top of the cubing market, and well, bored is maybe the wrong word, but they thought they have to bring more to the cubing, more releases, more technologies, too much, and that was the downfall, the problem, why they have gotten worse over the time. Because maybe you just have to be simplistic. Maybe you just have to stay where you are and make little changes, step by step, but not doing like these big announcements, big changes, just because it sounds good, but does not really benefit the cube. So I think that's the problem. The cubers who still use it, I think they use it because they're sponsored, and maybe they hope to get better releases in the future. But we just have to wait and see how the story of GAN keeps progressing in the future. I'm optimistic. I'm not saying that it's completely over, but I really do believe that more speed cubers are using Moyu and Tornado cubes combined than GAN cubes as their main cubes. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. As I said, don't forget to check out SpeedCube shop, and bye.